What's going on, everybody? Drive Time back at it again. And apparently, this is the month of bruised egos. Like, we had the whole ongoing situation with Akash. We had the whole situation with all of Andrew Wilson's fans. And now, we also got this top model contestant, winner, whoever she is, who decided that she was gonna play the whole "oh poor you, let me help you out" scenario, and it massively backfired. So if you don't know about this story, there's a young man. He's a streamer, I believe. I'm not familiar with him, but apparently, from what I hear, he has a decent following. So he does streaming. He goes out and he does stuff like out in public. And he was out in, it looked like they were in New York. I'm not quite sure exactly where they were, but he was out doing his thing. And this chick from America's Next Top Model comes along, sees him. Oh, hey, what's going on with you? What's your channel? Oh, let me boost you up. Let me help you out. Blah, blah, the whole thing. So she basically, and here's the thing. I know subtle condescension when I see it, and she was oozing this all over the place. So she's, oh, what's your channel? I'll shout out your channel, this, that, and the third. And he's got like a crowd over there and everything, if I remember correctly. I only seen the clip once, so I could be wrong. And she ends the whole exchange with, how about a kiss? And he says, can't do it, sorry, no thank you. She's like, what? No? And he's like, no, I can't do it. Appreciate you though, but no thanks. So then she decides to go, because she recorded it, she goes into her social media and starts like trying to bash this dude, talking about, I wasn't gonna do it anyway, I was just trying to be nice. Like, so if you weren't gonna do it, how is that being nice if you was gonna not kiss a dude when you, like, you know what I'm saying? So then apparently she sends her like media team that she's traveling with to go over and tell him not to post the video, but he was live streaming it, so no go on that. So then she tries to threaten him with like cease and desist and all this stuff. Then she starts making video after video after video, and it went from her not really caring and he's not this and she wasn't even gonna do that, whatever, to it's not even that big of a deal, the kiss wasn't even whatever, I was just trying to. Here's what happened, in short, from the perspective of a person who understands psychology better than most. She went over thinking she was better than him because he was an up-and-coming streamer or whatever, trying to, from her perspective, trying to get into the whole game. She's successful in what she does, even though on the average street, in grocery store, whatever, nobody would recognize her unless they watch the show, and that's not the majority of the population. So then, thinking that she's an older, attractive woman, that this young man is supposed to just fawn over her, so she says, oh, well, how about a kiss, thinking he's gonna jump all at the opportunity so she can go, no. And when he rejected her first, she didn't know how to compute. It wasn't in her script. She didn't know how to handle it, and she's been spiraling out of control ever since. And the reason why I say this is the month of bruised egos is because this is a prime example of what happened when you think you are more than what you are. She thinks that because she was on America, and I think she won, I think she believes that that translates into everyday life everywhere else, and it doesn't. There are plenty of people who can walk around supermodel status and they could be or not, and you never know or care. Hence this person. And there's plenty of people who not looking for some random kiss from some random person that they don't even know. Hence this person and this example. So for my fellas out there, he set a beautiful example of how to handle this. Some random chicks offering you kisses and stuff, no thanks. You don't know who she is, you don't know where she's been, you don't know what that mouth has been on. And for you ladies, no matter how much you think you look better and you prettier and you up higher status or whatever, Treat people how you want to be treated, because if you don't, you can end up embarrassing yourself just like this woman did.